Hey guys, welcome back to a hopefully what will be an informative video for Grail rewards. As we told you guys, we're still in beta launch here in early 2019. It's April. We are going to be adding new categories of reward products. So if you don't know what we are and this is the first video, I suggest you watch some of the other videos that explain how we are the first platform to combine helping charities and also promoting literacy through comic books. And the way we do that is real simple. People buy digital credits. They utilize them to advertise charities. They just click a button and help us advertise charities at the bottom of our pages. And for doing such, they get reward coins that we call Grail coins that can be put towards any of the reward products that we have in a raffle style format like this. And you basically just use your Grail coins to purchase spots in the drawings, and there's a set number of spots, and then we do the drawings when they're all filled, so it's a raffle style drawing. So today's video is very specific. We're going to talk about a new category that hopefully by the time you get on here, you're going to see some of this available as reward product offerings, and that is our gold and silver coins and bullion and bar category. So I'm real excited about this because even though I'm a big comic book guy and a lot of our original people and co-creators are comic book guys, I knew that there's such a massive audience for people collecting or stacking. We'll talk about that, gold and silver coins, bars, and bullion. So we're going to just give you guys a primer, but this is just a simple beginner basic primer. There are wonderful YouTube channels that talk about collecting coins and gold and silver or stacking silver, which we'll talk about what the differences are there. So this is just a primer video so that when you guys see the RPO products for the gold and silver, you'll have a better idea as to what they're doing and what they're about. So let's talk about this for a minute. So the first place to start is, why do people want gold and silver coins, bars, or bullion? And there's a lot of different reasons for that. We'll give you a couple of them right now. So you've obviously heard about people collecting coins. Well, coin collecting means that they're picking coins and they want them obviously in the best condition. So that means that sometimes the coins are loose coins and they've been in circulation, which means they've been used for money. And other times those coins have been out of circulation or they're in excellent condition. Some of these coins are even sent into one of the companies that grades the coins and they're encapsulated, and we'll show you that. So people that collect coins want them in this amazing condition. But the biggest thing you need to know about coin collectors is that there's two different values when you look at a lot of the stuff we're going to show you. And sometimes the value is solely for the gold or the silver or the platinum, the value of what gold, silver, platinum is at that moment. So the value of that coin goes up and down based on those precious metals, the value of the precious metals at that time. However, people that collect coins, instead of what we call stacking just for the gold or silver or platinum value, they're collecting and their coins are worth something different. So yes, there is a built-in value for the coins based on the gold and the silver content and the weight of how much you're getting. So if it's a 1 ounce silver coin or a 1 ounce gold coin, but the difference is when you're collecting coins for numismatic value, there's a separate value that makes the coin go up more and be worth more, which has to do with the condition of the coin as well as the date. So sometimes there are dates where there were far less printed or far less that are currently remaining in that condition, which causes the value of a coin that may only be worth a few dollars. Let's say the coin would only be worth $1,300 for its gold value. That specific coin may be worth $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 because of the condition itself. So that's something that you need to consider. So let's take a look at this. Whoops, I don't know what happened there. Let's take a look at this and we'll jump in and give you some examples. So I'm just pulling these up from eBay, guys, because it's the easiest place. So what we're looking at on the screen that you guys should see is a Morgan silver dollar. There are definitely different silver dollars that were created by the US Mint. So these are coins that were made for currency. These were actually spendable coins. They have a value. They were fiat currency at one point or another. So this is an 1881 Morgan silver dollar. Now it's not graded, right? Because it's not in a encapsulation. We'll show you what that looks like. So the person that normally buys this could be a collector because of the age, right? The 1881. It's very, very old. It looks like it's in good condition. And if a person's collecting coins, they could want this coin. Now understand, even though it's not encapsulated or graded, this is definitely going for this price that you see here at the moment happens to be more than what the silver value is. So this coin is 90% silver, 90% silver, and it's a highly sought after. Morgan silver dollars are collected. Silver at this moment is going for about $15. So you are paying a premium to buy this coin, even though 1 ounce of silver is about $15. And this is, I believe, 90% silver. Okay, so you're definitely paying a premium, even though it's not encapsulated. All right, so now let's take a look at another option and something that you may see as a reward product offering on Grail Rewards. So the current silver product that's created from the US Mint is called a Silver Eagle. You'll see gold eagles and silver eagles, and they're created every single year. So this is a recent coin. This is the most recent Silver Eagle. This is the 2019 Silver Eagle. So these coins do carry a premium because they are a US minted coin, a US minted coin. But the premium on these should be not that tremendous because they are a brand new coin. So the people that are normally buying this can also be a coin collector, but a lot of the people that buy these are what we call silver stacking. So silver stackers are people that are buying for the silver or the gold. That's really why they're buying. They're not really collecting coins for the numismatic value. So they want to buy these 1 ounce silver eagles for the cheapest price they can get. They don't have to be in perfect condition. Of course, they'd like them to be in wonderful condition, but they're not buying it for the numismatic value. They're buying it for the silver value. Now, silver eagles are 0.999. So these are 1 ounce of silver, basically. Okay, this is 1 ounce of silver. So people that are buying these are buying them because they're stacking silver. And the reason some people stack silver or gold or platinum is because they believe that at some point, if there's a natural disaster or some type of a government crash, our money may be worthless. So what they do is they're stacking silver, gold, and platinum because they believe that if the fiat currency system collapses, they will need gold and silver to buy their eggs and their commodities and food and basic necessities to live. So many people, when you hear the word silver stacking, are doing it because it's kind of a hedge against our paper money. Okay, and you can learn a lot more about that on YouTube by putting in what is silver stacking. So you're going to see silver eagles and gold eagles, all right? And you can get these for the last whatever amount of years that they produce these. They come out every year, and they're usually between $2 to $3 above whatever the silver price is. So if silver is about $16 an ounce, if you're lucky, you're probably going to get these between $17 to $18, $19 a coin if they're not encapsulated and graded. So let's show you an example of what I mean by a graded coin. So this is a gold coin, okay? So we're switching back to a gold eagle, and this is a $25 gold eagle. All right, $25. That's the denomination on the coin, 25. I believe 25 is a half ounce, if I'm correct. And remember, guys, I'm learning about this stuff too. I'm pretty sure this is a half ounce because a $50 gold eagle is a full ounce. So that's the same as the silver eagle you saw, but a full ounce of gold. All right, so this one is I believe, a half ounce. But the difference here is that this is encapsulated and it's been graded by one of the companies. This is NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Sometimes you're going to see PCGS. So there's a few companies, just like the comic books, just like we know CGC and PGX and the other comic book grading companies. This is one of the companies that grades coins. So you're going to pay a premium because it's in this kind of amazing condition, and you know exactly what you're buying because these approved companies have graded it. And you're going to see this one is an MS70, which is extremely high grade. Okay, the higher grade, 69, 68, 70 are very, very high grade. So this coin may only be worth, and I'm just giving you a hypothetical, this coin may be worth, let's say, $700 in gold value. But because it's encapsulated and it's this grade, it's going for more money than that. Now, this is obviously just a auction that's going on now. So forget about what the prices are on these coins. I'm just showing you the example. Who knows what this coin will actually go for? But let's say the gold value is only 400. It's already up to $715, and the auction is not even over yet. Okay, so these are encapsulated, and you will see us selling these. These are not selling these, but putting these up on Grail Rewards as reward product offerings. All right, so that's an encapsulated numismatic value coin. So let's take a look at one other thing. So you'll also see the other way that people buy silver and gold is by buying bars. And this is an example of a bar. So this is a 10-ounce silver bar, and these are really nice. They're just gorgeous, these bars. You don't get the real impression of how big these are. It's just really cool to hold these in your hand. I kind of like these a lot. So this is a 10-ounce version of a silver bar. These are not minted by the U.S. Mint. These are by private mints. So usually when you see a 5-ounce silver bar, a 10-ounce silver bar, or even a 100-ounce silver bar, these are minted by private mints like the Provident Mint like this and other mints. And these, again, are 0.999, pure. So this is, 10 ounces basically of silver, but it's in a bar instead of a coin, right? And people love to buy these. So I'm sure we're going to be having bars up. Sometimes there'll be vintage bars or poured bars, which are really interesting. So this is basically just giving you a little bit of an idea for the differences between stacking gold and coin just for the gold and silver value, or getting the silver eagles or the gold eagles that are not graded like this for, again, the silver and gold value, but they do carry a bigger premium because they are US minted. And then this version of gold and silver coins, which have more of a quote-unquote historic value, and these are encapsulated and graded coins. So all of these type of coins and some commemorative coins will be put forth. And there's one other coin that I forgot to show you. So, and these are really important too. This is another fan favorite, so to speak. So this is similar to what we showed you with bars, but these are called rounds. So these are coins that are not minted by the U.S. Mint or a government, but they're the same as the silver eagles because they have 1 ounce of silver. And these usually cost a little bit less if you were to buy these. So let's take a quick look and I'll show you an example. Now, this one's gorgeous. Look at this one. This is the Welsh 1 ounce silver round World of Dragons. So when you see these, a lot of times they have themes like dragons or pandas or bears or something commemorative. So these are rounds, they are coins, but they're not minted, they're not currency, and they do have 1 ounce, or sometimes they come in even bigger, 2 ounce or 5 ounce coins. And the reason that people like these, even though they're not quote unquote currency, is because they usually carry less of a premium most of the time. most of the time. So like recently, I bought a silver round, and I know it's not going to show up great on the camera. So this is a silver round, okay? A silver round. This is 1 ounce, and it's in brand new condition, as you can see. That is a 1 ounce silver round. So it's the same thing as a silver eagle, but it's not currency. So it usually carries less of a premium above the silver spot price. So I believe I paid for that about $16.50. And the silver price that day, the standard silver price was about $15 or $15.05, something like that. But the silver eagle was about $19 for the same 1 ounce of silver. So that's what a silver round is. And sometimes these are highly collectible because there's not many produced, let's say. It was, let's say, a limited run, or the picture on the coin is really unique or people really like it. So there you go. So that's our basic understanding of gold and silver coins and bars. If I confused you at all, feel free to watch the video again. And there's plenty of wonderful YouTube channels that will give you basic understanding of stacking silver, or the difference between silver eagles and silver rounds, and their opinions as to what you should be interested in. And this is obviously all opinion. Some people will never buy bars. Some people will only buy coins. Some people love bars. The same thing between people buying silver rounds and, let's say, silver eagles. Some people only want government-backed, let's say, fiat currency like the silver eagles. And other people are buying this because if the government were to crash at some point or some natural disaster happened, it doesn't matter whether there's a silver eagle or a silver round. It's going to be used to buy things, and it's the amount of silver that really matters. And that's some people's opinions. So this is the exciting new thing that we're doing at GrailRewards.com. People that are into the comic books, I hope that you understand that this is an amazing way of getting involved, because potentially with our raffle style system, you could be getting a silver coin that you only put up, let's say, $5 or $10, and converted that over for our advertisements, got Grail reward coins, and put that value into one of these coins, and potentially win a drawing for a coin that could be worth $150 that literally costs you $5 or $10 and is liquid. So these are very liquid. You can walk into any coin store or go to eBay and turn your original $5 or $10 into potentially $150 or more. So if you decided that you didn't want to keep them or stack the gold or stack the silver for the future. So there's so much more to talk about with the gold and silver coin category. We'll be trying to bring out more information on that stuff. And every time we put up an RPO, we'll try to have a little discussion and information on our Instagram account, which is where we usually do that at Grail_rewards, and give you a little bit of follow-up on what the coins actually are, and help you guys to understand it. But the value of potentially getting any of these coins, graded or not graded, or bars, for possibly 10, for the initial 10 digital credits and eventually 10 Grail coins, is amazing opportunity for all of us. So that's the new category that's opened, and it's very exciting. I know the gold and silver community on YouTube is going to get highly involved. We're going to be closing these RPOs very quickly because people know the value of what they're getting. And remember, we're just starting to market, we're just starting to advertise, we're just starting to get out to gold and silver shows in the next few months, as well as live comic book conventions around the country. You guys that are in now are really just seeing the beginning of what we're doing. There's a very small amount of people that are on the website, and that's by purpose, just so you know. We're still tweaking things, we're changing things, and yes, there is an app version of Grail Rewards coming in the very near future. We are getting all of these bugs worked out. We're figuring out what's working and what's not working. We are so happy that you guys are involved. You're going to see things change in front of your eyes. But the bottom line is that Grail Rewards is the first hybrid platform that legally does a raffle style drawing format by combining it with our charity components. And there will be more of those coming as well. So you guys are just seeing the tip of the iceberg. You're here with us on the development phase. You're in early. You can take advantage of the RPOs that we have out there before they start closing super fast. Over the next 6 months, when we have a lot more people coming in, it's going to be a very different ball game. So take advantage of that now. Help us grow. Help us close out these RPO products by helping us by taking that new link that we have on the RPOs and putting it out there on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. That's how we're going to close these RPOs at the moment faster. At some point in the very near future, that certainly is not going to be an issue. They're going to close quicker than you can grab the claim the spots, and that's going to be the real problem. So taking advantage of that now. We're also doing these promotions, these flash promotions, where if you think getting a gold or silver coin for the value of what you're putting in, let's say of $10, and getting a $150 coin is amazing, take advantage. There's even a better opportunity, because on Instagram, we are doing what's called flash promotions. So literally, that's a drawing. It's an opportunity to turn 10 Grail coins and potentially 100 Grail coins. So how does that multiply and give you the ability to get into even more RPOs or bigger RPOs that require more Grail coins? So take advantage of those flash promotions that are only going on the Instagram account right now, which is Grail_rewards. Only other message I wanted to give is, yes, there are still a few bugs in regards to the technology. As of the moment today, April, whatever it is, 21st or 22nd, I guess, we are having an issue with the forgot password button. Where people are not getting those emails. Some of them are showing up in spam. Some people are not getting them. That is going to be fixed. Don't worry about it. We've heard you. I've tested it. I know there's a problem. This is what happens when you create brand new technology that's doing things that nobody else has done before. That's the way it goes. It will be corrected very quickly. And we're still tweaking other things behind the scenes as well. But everything is working. Everything is working. You can get involved with the RPO comic books. Some of these graded comic books are worth $300, $400, $1,000 or more, and you're getting involved with them for pennies on the dollar while you're helping out charities. The concept is so solid. People are loving what we're doing, and when we start hitting the ground with these comic book conventions, these large conventions around the country, and the gold and silver conventions locally throughout the country, wait until you see what happens. We're still going to be adding other collectibles, and I'm super excited for you guys to see the limited edition artwork that's coming as well. This stuff is unbelievable. So that's it for today. I hope I've inspired you guys to go on YouTube and learn more about collecting or buying or stacking gold and silver. And if you're not already involved with Grail Rewards, this is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor. It's free to join the website, grailrewards.com, and you should definitely like and subscribe to this channel for lots of upcoming information, as well as our Instagram account at Grail_rewards. Have a great Easter weekend, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the Instagram account. And if you have any issues, any comments, any feedback, any questions, reach us through the contact form at the website, or direct message us on the Instagram account for Grail_rewards. Have a great Easter. We'll see you on the next video, and make sure to get that Grail.